2017. 5/17/17. And it is 8:15 in the morning. Got a little bit of a late start today because I was trying to get my workout clothes together because Kennedy is being punished tonight, and we were thinking of me just going to the Y straight from work, but no, she needs to see me leave. Yep. That girl was up 3 times and did not go to sleep till 10 o'clock last night. It was ridiculous. Anyways, so I've just got a little bit of an eBay and more of a merch thought video today. We'll get to my eBay update. So the past couple days I only had about a total of $40 in sales. That's okay. I'm not fine with that, but it is what it is, and those are the consequences I pay for not working on it. Then on the merch side, I have been very diligent about uploading my 2 a day. I am up to 40 designs. I have some pending removal, but they've been pending removal for 4 days. A couple of them I'm gonna maybe tweak and re-upload. The other ones I'm kind of those were experiments and they didn't take, so some of them were political themed, they were in the spur of the moment type shirts. So those I probably won't re-upload. But right now I've got so many ideas that, God, I wish I need to get some sales so I can get more of those ideas up there. So speaking of merch, okay, so I am about ready to have, this month will be my best month yet in merch. However, keep in mind, I first started hitting merch hard in December. After I realized that I was sitting on opportunity that I did not take advantage of because I didn't think I had the skills to do it, but I was wrong. Unfortunately, it took me a whole year to figure that out, and I missed out on a whole year's worth of merch sales. Okay, so anyways, I am about to have my best month yet. However, that means if I were to have no more sales for the rest of the month and no more returns or cancellations, I would earn a whopping $29.18 in royalties. So I'm not an expert, but I've been around the block long enough to know, after I've done FBA for a long time, to know that usually Amazon doesn't give you a warning. So when I logged in on Monday, there was a note stating that they will be cracking down on copycats and trademarks. So, I didn't think much of it on Monday, but I was like, I do have a couple, and then Chris Green had posted in the Merch by Amazon group, if you're taking a shirt and all you're doing is changing the font and maybe the color, you might want to be careful with that strategy. So the more I thought about it, I was like, okay, so let's go back and look at it. And I had just started doing that strategy a couple of days ago, or about a week or two ago, and I looked at those designs. I was like, those probably are kind of close. So I took them down yesterday. So that's why I'm not at 44 designs. I'm back down to 40. I took about 4 designs down yesterday, and then I uploaded 2 this morning, so that brings me back up to 40. And now, actually I got a lot more creative with a couple of my shirts. Now they're kind of evergreen. The 2 that I did yesterday were more evergreen because that's where my mind was going. But I think today, tonight I can have my mind cleared and work on some more holiday-ish, niche-y type shirts and get those up and running today. So I'm trying to capitalize a little bit on Father's Day. Haven't had a lot of luck yet, but I think part of that is because of my keywords. So I might have to go back and look at some of my keywords, especially when I re-upload some of those designs I uploaded in March. So here's the deal. If you are making original designs, you might be jumping on a trend, but your design is not, you're not taking the same picture and changing a font, or you're not taking the same layout. You're doing something significantly different. I think you should be fine. I don't think you're gonna, they're not gonna go, sweep the board of every dabbing t-shirt when they're all selling, as long as they're somewhat original. I don't think they are. Of course, it is Amazon, and they are being very vague when people ask for, people are asking, there are people that they want to follow the rules. People want to follow the rules. They're asking for guidance, and Amazon just keeps directing them back to the very vague policy, which is really crappy of them. However, they did give us warning. So don't just sit on that warning. If you have designs that you think, well, maybe that's kind of close and I can do better than that, take them down. Just take them down. Don't risk your account. It's kind of silly. So that's my thought process on that. Let's see, what else? What else has been going on? I haven't done any eBay all week since I got those. I got a bunch of stuff listed a couple weeks ago. I need to get back to it. My basement is becoming horrendous, and I can't stand it anymore. So Saturday morning I'm going to work on moving some stuff around in the basement, and then try to get some stuff listed in the basement. It's kind of overwhelming right now, so I just have to suck it. I know once I suck it up and I start doing stuff and I'm like, oh, why did I wait so long to list this, especially when it sells right away? So yeah, kind of like, why did I wait so long to get going with merch, because I didn't know how to design crap? Well, that's kind of a silly question, silly answer, There's a lot of text-only designs selling out there, and there's a lot of demand for text-only designs that I could have easily, taken advantage of. But I didn't. So wish in one hand and shit in the other, and see which one fills up faster. So I think I'm gonna let you guys go, because I don't have anything else to say. Just, if you do merch, keep your account clean. Stay away from trademarks. But yet, on the other hand, understand trademarks too. There's this thing going around that Papa Mama Bear is trademarked, and it's not. It's trademarked for use in one industry, not, and granted, if you copy the Mama Bear logo for that industry, yeah, you're gonna be in trouble. But however, I would stay away from the Mama Bear t-shirts or the Papa Bear t-shirts, because there are so many out there. You won't get noticed unless you have a way of advertising them. So just keep that in mind as well. When you're hopping on a trend, I do a lot of trend hopping as well, and sometimes it has done well for me, and sometimes it hasn't been a waste of time, because usually I learn something in the process. But on the other hand, I wouldn't, jump on a trend that has 2,000 listings already. Now, the other thing is, if you're keyword stuffing, knock it off. What did I look up? I looked up a shirt, or I was doing a product list search in Merch Informer the other day, and this shirt came up that had nothing to do with anything I was looking for. And it turns out, yeah, they keyword stuffed. Oh, I was doing a search for a specific cat shirt, and I looked up cat plus something else, and there's no cat anywhere in the shirt. It didn't say cat. There was no cat picture. But yeah, they stuffed cat into their title. That's just stupid. And I hope eventually Amazon starts cracking down on that as well, because it's bad for the customer. If I'm looking for a cat t-shirt, I don't want your shirt with a dog coming up. Unless there is a dog in the shirt, I don't want it coming up. But that's the kind of crap that really ticks people off. So, if you're doing that, stop. Because eventually, as I've seen from everything else I've done online, eventually Amazon will crack down on that. And I hope that as they ramp up merch and get more people reviewing, that they'll start, I hope they start, declining that stuff, because it's clear, if there's no cat on the shirt, don't put cat in your title or in your description. So anyways, there's my rant on keyword stuffing, and you've had my thoughts on design, and I'm guilty of the same thing as well. So, but just keep that in mind, that Amazon, when they take you down, they don't play games. So just keep that in mind. Alright, well, I'm almost to work, guys, so I'm going to let y'all go. Be productive, get some t-shirts up, or get your eBay crap listed. Not crap, get your eBay treasures listed. I hope you find lots of stuff, and have a great day. Be productive. Like, comment, subscribe. Bye.